There's a lot of difficult and interesting aspects about medical malpractice cases. Specifically, one of those things is how do you get a medical expert to discuss the facts and the medicine in a way that people that aren't doctors can understand. So it's definitely a process, and we spend a lot of time trying to achieve that result. First, when we get the case, we get the medical records, we send the medical records to the expert calls us back and he says this is what he thinks. If it's a case, he explains why. So in that process, when he's explaining the medicine and the facts and what went wrong, he's often doing that in a very medical way with big words that most people just wouldn't understand. It takes a long time for us to be able to understand exactly what he's saying. But once we as the lawyer can understand what the doctor is saying, we can go back to the doctor and help him rephrase the information in such a way that anyone can understand. It's certainly a process and it takes a long time, but that process is essential because once you get to the jury, you're getting 12, 6, 8 strangers that don't know anything about the case, that haven't lived with it for years like we have, that don't have the medical records in front of them for years like we have. And it's an essential process to take very complicated information and distill it in a very easily digestible format for the jury. It's not an option to have the expert explain his credentials, say that he's leading expert in the world, and then explain what went wrong in such a complicated way that no one understands. The trial is the last chance we get to tell the story. So we have to do it the right way. We have to do it in a way that everyone understands. There's no question that's a long and involved process, and it's a difficult one. But at GLK, we've done it for years and we've done it successfully. You need a firm that's ready to fight for you and get the results that you need.